You're supposed to take me to the doctor. Our baby might not be born yet, but he still needs daddy.
Your father needs your blood. Listen, he's lost a great deal, and our bank is low on his type if he doesn't get it.
So are you saying that if he doesn't get a transfusion...
He'll die?
Yes.
Looks like Mitch Lawrence's fate is finally in our hands.
We are only here to get Mitch's blood in case one of our children ever needs it, that's all.
Well, Mr. Lawrence doesn't have any to spare right now. Do you know your blood types?
A negative.
Well, I'm afraid you're not a match.
Well, I can't donate unless you're okay with Mitch getting hep C.
Looks like we're gonna have to hope that the blood I had stored for Shane will be enough. Otherwise, it looks like this SOB is gonna
Doctor, I have news. The lab was able to locate his type from a blood bank in Cherryvale.
Well, doesn't look like I need you two after all. Excuse me.
Well, I guess we should have known it wasn't gonna be that easy.
Yeah. Should have.
She's so scared of you. I'm gonna see if I can find out why. Okay. Patient name.
Glad it's not my blood saving his life. Does that make me like him?
It makes you like me.
He saved my kid's life. I don't want to return the favor.
I owe you an apology.
Why?
It must have been very difficult to come and tell me that Mitch was your biological father, too, and I could have been more understanding.
Believe me, I get it. What do you do when somebody tells you, hey, remember the guy who raped your mother, dug up your husband's remains, killed your brother-in-law? Well, it turns out he's my dad, too. It's not the greatest connection to have to somebody.
Well, that may be so, but the good news is you're Bray's uncle, and I'm Shane's aunt, and that makes me happy. It really does. And although I don't really like what I'm hearing about Stacy, I'm excited that I'm gonna get a new niece or nephew soon.
Blood or no blood, our kids are gonna have nothing to do with Mitch Lawrence.
Oh, you're still here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Rex. Stacy, Neville, Stacy. Isn't he adorable?
Pleasure to meet you, miss.
Oh, that accent drives me crazy. Apparently.
Well, the transfusion's working. He's starting to stabilize. As soon as your dad's blood pressure's high enough, we'll take him down to surgery and repair the internal damage.
Thanks. Don't work too hard, Doc.
Let me ask you something. Does this make sense to you? Why would Mitch stab himself? He's cheated death. He's faked his death. Why would he do this?
Well, I guess we can rule out an act of conscience, but this did keep him out of jail.
The hard way.
You know, what I don't get is why would he stab himself in front of Natalie?
No, see, that I get. What better way to mess with her head even more than he already has?
Right. You know, she was a wreck when Brody and I saw her. I should probably check on her. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Rex? I have been calling and calling you. You were supposed to pick me up.
Doctor's appointment. I am so sorry. I forgot.
Well, this is your baby, okay? And the appointment's in this hospital. How could you even forget that?
It's Mitch. He's in there.
Your father?
Yeah, it's my father. He tried to kill himself.
Oh, my God.
Would you mind taking yourself to the doctor's appointment? I need to be here.
Rex, our baby needs his daddy just as much.
Oh, my God. You know, I need to call Gigi. Let her know what's happening.
feeling you're going to be very useful to me.
What are you doing in here?
I was just getting a good look at him because I only have the picture, so I just want to memorize his face in case he lives and tries to come after us.
Okay, but this isn't the first time you've seen him unconscious in a hospital bed. The clinic, when you and Roxy were stealing his blood to pass it off as your own. Ring any bells?
How many times do I have to apologize for that?
Have you apologized for that?
Besides, he was basically like a turnip and a bedspread. This is hardly the same thing. Oh, Rex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this must be hard for you, but you're not alone. I remember everything you told me about him. I know the kind of man our baby's grandfather is, and it's gonna be okay. We're in this together.
We'll be moving your dad into surgery as soon as we get his blood work back.
Okay.
I just need to get these samples.
You know, don't worry about the doctor's appointment. I'll just reschedule it. Hey, I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
We're ready to take him to the OR.
My children, I knew they'd come to me, for angels seek their father's face.
Save it, okay? We're not here for you. We're here for our own children.
Next time you try to kill yourself, try harder.